The rat will watch Taskmaster now. Ah, ingenious.
Squeak! I'm Dittman, rat of all trades, and I am about to react to and judge Junior Taskmaster Episode 4. If you have not seen me before, I have judged a lot of Taskmaster episodes, mostly adult ones so far. And you can find those on my YouTube, which you're probably at now, and even though it's the adult Taskmaster, the reactions should be safe for kids because I was trying to get rid of all the non-safe for kids stuff. Junior Taskmaster is coming out every week now, and my reactions to Junior Taskmaster are coming out every week and a little bit longer because it takes a little while to do the editing. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is episode 4. Episode 5 is probably going to be even a little bit longer. It's going to take even longer to get it up there just because I am doing something this weekend. I am finally taking over the... No, hang on. That wasn't it. Oh, yes, I'm going to the convention. I'm going to a convention. This one here. It's like a cartoon animal convention, and I'll be busy. I'll be meeting with some more rats. I'll be meeting with some of my minions. So, there. So, yeah, if you don't want to wait for episodes, you can go to Patreon.com/ratvoltrades and support the Rodent Revolution there, and you'll get everything, all of the Junior Taskmaster reactions, 1 week earlier, and you'll get the full versions too. But that is enough chit-chatting. I've got to get to work scoring episode 4. So, let's get to it.
Right, let's go.
Okay, so we have seen 3/5 of these kids so far. 10 more to go, 5 more today. And who is it gonna be? I got the names here, but that's all I know. I don't know who they are. They're just the names. So,
let's meet tonight's contestants. Please welcome Billy!
Billy, number 1. Emily, Jamie, Kyra. I didn't quite hear Kaif's name, so I hope I pronounced it right.
Introduce my assistant.
Given that British children are notoriously bloodthirsty, for this week's prize task, we thought they'd enjoy bringing in the object that would be most useful in a zombie apocalypse. The winner of this episode gets to take everybody else's anti-zombie kit home with them. So let's open the gates of hell on this family show and see what the kids have to offer.
Well,
excellent start to this show.
Billy.
I brought in a cactus.
A cactus?
So the big cactus you can use to...
It's a big one,
hit the
yeah.
zombies.
Right.
But after the zombies are like, okay, I'm done with this. Bye. You can just recollect the cactus.
I see.
Yeah, but they can go around the cactuses, can't they?
Are you building a sort of fortress of cacti, or are you carrying them around in a sort of cactus scabbard?
Yeah, I guess the cactus scabbard thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't even know what a scabbard is, and you just said it to a child. What is a scabbard?
Basically, it's like a sheep, like a sword or something.
Oh, well, I feel silly now.
I said
Strong
scabbard.
start, to be fair.
Scabbard.
Right. Emily, what have you brought in?
So I brought in mint oil because for zombies, mint makes a really big stink.
Kills them as well, but makes them smell minty fresh. That's fantastic.
I mean,
Not for them.
that's two great
to imagine
things
zombies, like,
when you're
answering
trying to get rid of
Google
zombies.
Answers, being
Get
like,
rid
yeah,
of them
I don't
and
like
get a
mint
good
oil.
smell, although I don't love mint.
Jamie, what is your object that will be the best?
It's
in a
too
zombie
strong of a
apocalypse?
smell for my nose.
Roller skates with fireworks.
Oh. I immediately think this one's better, but let's hear what he says.
So you've got roller skates.
Yep.
But if you really, really need to get away, you've got fireworks.
Are you worried about singeing trousers?
No.
What would you be wearing?
Wear shorts.
Right, you're a shorts man. This is wild. Okay. Kif, what is your object
It is
that would be the
wild,
best
that's a
in
good
zombie
one.
apocalypse?
Well, I brought in a zombie survival kit.
Okay.
First, I thought I'd bring a bat to hit them with, or play baseball if I got bored.
Okay. Bit of a hobby and
Dual
a weapon.
purpose.
That's fantastic.
Good,
We've got
good.
bats. Yes, wonderful.
There's also a map and a rope.
All right, now, Kyra, what do you got for me in the zombie apocalypse?
A pop-up coffin.
There it is.
So I'd love you to explain to me why
That is
this
the
would be
second
helpful in the zombie apocalypse.
Coffin.
For one, the zombies are already think you're dead, so they'll just leave you alone. Yeah, and you can also store snacks inside of it, so you can stay in there as long as you want.
That's really good. So this is the second coffin that we've seen on Taskmaster. With the first one on Junior.
It looks like an inflatable or something, doesn't it?
At least for
Not
prize
inflatable,
tasks.
you just like set it up.
Like a
Right.
travel coffin.
Yeah, technically.
Right, a coffin on the go.
Yeah.
for the businessman or woman, you know?
What are you thinking, Rose?
All right.
Okay.
Even though
Now, I get to award points. Okay, these kids have all thought pretty hard about their prizes, so this won't be an easy one to judge. I do know who I want to give 1 point, and it's Emily for the oil because I don't like mint, and also, well, I mean, I don't like zombie smell either, but I still think that's gotta go last place. Fourth place, 2 points to Billy. I don't think he quite thought it through. Because most of the zombies won't say ow because they don't feel stuff. But, maybe it will slow them down at least. Kiff's kit was a little bit lackluster. Kind of some just usual things that you'd normally see in a zombie survival kit. But the fact that it's Kiff's kit, and I like saying Kiff's kit, means it at least gets 3 points. 4 points goes to Kyra because, yeah, the coffin, it's nice to have your own hidey hole. That's really nice. And then 5 points to Jamie for the the firework roller skates, because that's a very cartoony idea. I know it didn't particularly work well for, like, Wile E. Coyote. He definitely did that. But he survived, and he got really far away from whatever he was. Well, he was actually running towards something. But anyway, these humans, I don't know how well these kids would actually cope with that much power on their roller skates. But luckily for Jamie, I'm the one scoring. So, 5 points.
Hello, Emily.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Hello, Kev.
Can I read it?
I think that's a great idea.
Let's read it.
Without damaging the sandcastle,
Transfer the sandcastle from plinth A to plinth B.
the least damaged sandcastle wins. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now. I just want to punch it.
That would be cathartic, which means it would be really
Kyra,
fun.
your first reaction was
But
like, how do you build a sandcastle?
it
that
wouldn't be good
perfect?
for
I
this
took it as a
task.
compliment at the time, but I realised she was just suspicious that something was going.
Yeah. Did everyone like making sandcastles?
No.
You hate it?
What are you thinking?
I'm just gonna look around. So I'm gonna go in here.
What are you looking for in the shed?
Hey,
Talk me through what you're thinking.
you'll see, you'll see.
I'll see.
Yes, you'll see. Okay. Also, what is this portrait? Like, it could be a portrait of me. Okay, I'm gonna rebuild it.
What sort of things do you use to make
You'll see, you'll see,
sandcastles
you'll see,
ordinarily?
you'll see.
You'll see. This has become a catchphrase.
Yes.
So I'm putting this in.
Yeah.
So I
Sometimes
can
it's hard to
rebuild.
explain what's in your head. It's like, just
Is that
wait.
possible?
Let me do it, and you'll find out.
We need to do this all quickly.
30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, just hello, Rose, and where's Daddy Rose?
Daddy Rose.
I'm done.
Emily, there is so much that I love about this. Like, first of all, what's this Daddy Rose business? Who's Daddy
I like Daddy Rose.
Where is Daddy Rose? I'm asking Rose a question. Where's her daddy?
Okay, that was unexpected.
What's next on the agenda, Mike?
Here's Kyra. Here's Jamie. Here's Kev.
All right. 3 at a time.
What are you thinking?
I've got to move that over there. Move the pink. Yeah, I'll move this one over here so it's easier. You gonna do your goofy walk?
Goofy walk? What do you mean? What kind of thing are you looking for?
I don't know if that was a walk at all, but it was goofy.
Is there like a shovel or something in here?
What's your plan? You got a massive flipper.
Yeah.
Pick it up with a flipper.
Yeah.
Pick it up without the flipper. How do you normally move a sandcastle?
Well, I don't usually move them.
Do they have
What do you normally
the
use for moving stuff between plinths?
buckets that it was made with?
No, that isn't gonna work.
This is a really hard task.
Got 90 seconds left.
Could I switch the stickers around by chance?
Okay. I was just wondering. She was looking at the A and B.
Yes, it's working. There we go, now this. Let's play with A.
Can you detect any element of damage at all?
No.
No? Got 10 seconds left.
Shush.
And
It's now or never.
That's not very good. Okay then, now, look, it's still a B.
Thanks,
it
Kyra.
is the B.
Thanks, Kev.
Wow. Some clever thinking there from Kyra.
It was the Move the Plinth crew. I love it. Now, okay, Jamie and Kev, you went for very, very different tools, I feel. Kev, did you go for a flipper?
I gotta find these shovels.
Right. And then
It's
Jamie,
sort of like a
tennis
shovel.
rackets are
You could use that as a
notoriously full of
shovel.
holes.
Making the A pedestal look like it's a B pedestal.
Okay. I mean, from a distance, yeah, those letters are much clearer,
Yeah.
the A and B, than the red letters were.
You off?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You must be pretty pleased with yourself with that. The results speak for themselves. I don't want to be that guy. That B looked like it could be a bit of an 8.
Did that B look like an 8?
Do not, hang on now. You're trying to appeal to the crowd here.
I've got to point out one thing.
Okay.
I actually switched it around. He just covered them up. Which means there was still technically a B under the A and an A under the B.
You both did very, very clever things, and yet you're fighting. You're two geniuses fighting. It's like Mozart and Salieri. I hate it. Now, I do want to see all of these sandcastles next to each other, if that's possible.
Your wish
Let's
is my
see that
command.
now and then decide. Oh boy, this is another very difficult task to judge because there were a lot of things going on and the kids were very clever. And I've also been thinking I need to not be too mean to the kids. I am evil, but here's what I'm gonna do. I am still gonna be mean with the points, but I'm trying to actually give out more compliments to the kids because they're amazing. They're amazing. But what I saw, I listened to the task again and it said to transfer the castle. And yeah, for Billy and Kyra, they changed the plinths, but they did not transfer the castle. So I have to give them 0 points. They are going to get bonus points later, by the way. But unfortunately, they can't win this task. So, excellent. Very clever to them, but 0, 0, and then 3 to Emily. And out of the other 2, Jamie's castle did not quite make it all the way to the final plinth, so he gets 4 points and 5 points to Kith. I really went back and forth on that one because I really appreciate that the kids were so clever, but also, like, if I asked my minions to move something and they brought the other thing yeah, I would be mad at my minions if they did that. So I'm gonna see. I'll keep an eye on this as we go forward. I'll keep an eye on Billy and Kyra because they're definitely very smart thinkers. So let's keep going.
Ooh, it's a choice one, this. Now, we know that these contestants are 5 of the most physically powerful children in the land. But can they do strategic thinking?
We kind of just did strategic thinking, but there's plenty more to come in Taskmaster.
Jamie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Billy.
Tiff or Tiff? And I'm not making fun of them. Just, I'm trying to figure out what's the vowel is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Should we
like I
task it
like
up?
music and stuff. I like singing. So like, how would I sing that? Would it be like a
Take £5, paint your face blue, eat a lemon, dress up like Mike,
Go to the caravan, open the door, and shout,
I'm on a caravan holiday.
if you are the only person to do your chosen thing.
You win 5 points.
If anyone else does the same thing you choose, you get 0 points.
You have 5 minutes.
Time starts now.
See, if I take the £5, do I get to keep it?
What do you think?
Alright, so they're getting us choice.
Wow. Tricky. A bit of a mind game one here.
Very all or nothing, you know, 5 points if you choose something that no one else chooses, nothing if you choose something that anyone else chooses. Kyra, you were quite interested in the 5, weren't you? What might you have spent that on?
Go to a theme park.
Oh, Mark's getting you a lot there.
It's a discount. I'm friends with the owner.
Really?
So, what have we got
That's
now?
an important person to know.
Shall we then see how Kyra, Jamie and Emily fared?
Yes.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Definitely don't dress up like you, because...
I think there's going to be like 2 people that shout the caravan thing.
Paint the face blue. Because, like, no one would want to do that to their face.
I think I might eat a lemon.
I might go for the lemons.
I'm
Okay.
going to eat it like I eat an orange.
Tell me why you've made that decision.
Because I think no one else will do it.
Too bad for Emily.
How's that?
And Kyra there.
That's really nice.
Would you like some water?
Yes.
I bet you would. Everything all right?
Oh God, what's going to happen?
See,
to me
Mike's
later?
being evil a little bit.
Done. Oh God.
Thank you, Jamie. How do you feel?
Not very good.
I'll take the £5 while I'm at it as well. Is that okay?
All the information's in the task.
This is why I don't like you.
Both of you were convinced that no one else would paint their face blue. Why was that?
I thought because I was a weirdo, nobody else would do it.
The idea, the very prospect of dressing up as Mike, Kyra, you did not react well to that. You said, definitely don't dress
Still
up like
not reacting
you.
well to
Why
it.
is that?
You can see it.
Come on.
I'm only joking, Mike's my bestie.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Shall we see what happened with Billy and Kev?
Yes.
OK, Kev, what's it going to be? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking take the £5.
Why is that?
Well,
So,
just because
the options
I
left
think
is...
other people would like to eat lemons and paint their face blue.
What are you thinking, Billy?
Eating a lemon.
Wow. There was a chance. There were 7 options, so there was a
So quite a lot
chance
of the
that
lemon seems to be coming straight back out again.
all 5 of them
Why don't
would
you
get
want to
points
paint
in
your
this.
face,
I don't like painting. It's a nice suit.
please? Thank you.
Nice contrast
taste
there. Is Kev gonna choose one of the same 2 things too?
I think I'm gonna go to a caravan.
You're going to go to the caravan?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, you're lurching heavily between choice to choice.
What?
How's that?
Good. I don't know. I just like going. I like the caravan.
Do
You made a
something.
decision.
Yep.
How much time does he have left?
Blue.
Oh. And he had to watch that knowing what he did.
I think most of it went on the floor instead of down my stomach.
Right.
They had fun whilst we was going through absolute pain. It hurts.
It was your decision.
Oh my
It
God.
was his decision.
They've become self-policing.
No, I don't know. I have no clue why you're all arguing. You all did terribly on that. You all equally did terribly. So
She's
there's no
telling
point in
the
arguing
truth.
there.
You did nothing. You
No points for any of you. Yeah, good.
I agree. I am putting zeros across the board. It sucks, but that's how it worked.
Well, this is a
I'm
ticking
surprised
time pressure
3
task
of them
requiring
hated their
stone-cold
faces.
tenacity and the stone-cold tenacity and the ability to move pebbles with your mind or hands.
One or the other. Okay. Mind or hands. We'll see which one these kids choose. Mind or hands. Ew.
Hello, Kev.
Hello. Mike.
Hello.
Hello, mister. Leave no stone unturned.
When you have turned
Oh.
over all of the stones, you must put your hands in your head and shout, "No stone is unturned." Most turned stones wins. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now.
What are you thinking?
Turn over all the stones.
Yeah, it's a simple strategy,
Yep.
isn't it?
Good, good. I mean, that's not a lot of time, so you might just want to get to it. I'm not sure if there's any
Was that the first time in a caravan
workaround.
for anyone? Really?
What?
Jamie, do you go on caravan holidays?
Yeah.
Do you? Where have you been?
I go to Cromer and somewhere else.
I love somewhere else.
Both great spots. First up, it's Billy and Emily.
First 2 kids.
Have you got a strategy?
Not really.
So I've seen at least a couple other stones not
Just
on
tell
the
me what
table.
stones. You a stone guy?
Yeah.
Geology guy?
No.
3 minutes left.
No stones unturned.
Okay.
Most stones wins.
What have you found?
I found another bit of stones, a bit of blue tack, but I don't know why that's there.
You happy?
No.
Dang it.
Dang it. Are you from 8067 Oklahoma?
There's stones over there, and over there, and over there, and over there.
Ah,
Thank you.
that's too bad. I know Billy's in last place in my series right now,
Who are your
so
favourite singers?
I was hoping he'd do really well
Do you
on
like,
this one.
kind of sort of soul stuff?
Huh?
Soul-y pop? There's that, what's the chops? What's the name? Joss?
Never
stones unturned.
heard of Joss
Done?
Stone.
Yeah.
I also wonder if you have to turn them over, if you can just, like, turn them, rotate them, if
Would
that
you have done
counts.
any different strategies?
Yes, I would have actually looked around.
We've all
Very
I
smart.
think it takes a very mature person to just own up to it. So I enjoyed that. Who else have we got?
Yeah,
Well,
he's
now it's time to see how
he's
Jamie
admitting
and
it.
Kev got on.
So good for him.
I've got to, like, turn them.
Yeah.
I'm just going to flick them all over. There's loads.
Do they all have dots?
What movies are you into?
I didn't even see that before. I think that's just so
Like Harry Potter,
they could tell
Twilight.
which
What's the name
ones are turned
What's her
over.
name? The actor in Police Academy 4.
No clue. I reckon there's something.
I don't know, Sharon Stone.
Is that your kind of fundamental gut impression?
You're a stone. No, you're not. Oh God, so many stones.
What kind of music are you into?
I like One Direction.
So, who was it? She did the Super Bowl in 2006.
I wasn't alive.
Or did you tape it or something?
Get out!
Who? Me?
Stone.
Oh.
Oh, don't.
Thanks, Kev.
I think I might.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh. Did either of them say the thing they were supposed to say at the end?
Both watching it
Maybe
like,
you didn't have
"Oh,
to.
How did I miss, say, you know, Joss Stone?
One more to go. It's Kyra.
What will Kyra do?
Should we have a nice little chat while you're doing your stone turning?
Yeah, no thanks.
It's the sort of thing you've done before?
No.
So films-wise, best dog film? Marmaduke. It's a dog called Marmaduke, Great Dane, falls in love with a border collie, I think it is, which sounds weird when you say it out loud, but ethically, if you think about it, it's probably okay. Like, who played it? It was...
What?
What's her name? Emma something. Emma Pebble, is it? No. Sharon Granite, is it? No, that's not it.
Whoa. Why's that got a sticker on the back of it? I don't know, I'm just going to leave that like that because it's got a sticker on the back. Oh, I found one!
You found a what?
Rock.
Are you supposed to turn the rocks?
Yeah, I turned it over.
Okay. We've got 30 seconds left.
Open.
What have you found?
A cup with a tea bag in it.
Okay.
Why is there tea bags in here?
I don't know. The main question is what are you going to do with your last 20 seconds?
I don't know. Try to find some more rocks. Oh, there's one. No stone is unturned.
Thank you, Kyra.
Yep.
All right.
Pretty impressive. Yeah. At one point, Kyra, you said, I don't like you to Mike. And
Yeah,
I
because he was being so annoying.
You want some stone cold stats?
would love some.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
hear
I
the
can tell you
stats.
that Billy turned over 70 stones. Emily turned over 109. Kev turned over 128 stones. Jamie turned over a whopping 135 stones. But Kyra turned over 137.
Two more, wow.
There is a side note, of course, that two people didn't put their hands on their head and say no stone is unturned.
I am gonna give them zeros too because, I mean, I was harsh on a couple kids earlier in the episode, so I'm gonna be harsh on these kids. And luckily, it's not the same kids, so it all evens out mostly. So this is a very zero-heavy episode. Lots of disqualifications. All of the contestants except one have had 2 DQs so far. Emily's the only one who's had just one, so she's in a good position now. But we'll add some more points now with the Obfuscation Round. This is where I do bonus points. And I'm going to give the first 2 points to Billy and Kyra for the sandcastle task, because I really did like what they did, even though I disqualified them. I like the ingenuity of changing the plinths, so 1 point to each of them. Next, I'll give 1 point each to Jamie and Kev for that stone unturned test, just for the sheer audacity of them. They were going and going and going for it, even though they forgot about the extra thing at the end. So basically the same thing as before. They got disqualified, but they're getting 1 bonus point here. And then I have 1 more bonus point to give. That's the maximum that I'm allowed to give, and it's going to be for the title of the episode, which is to Emily for Daddy Rose, which she was, I think, saying that it was actually part of a question, and I only heard the Daddy Rose, but that's stuck in my mind anyway, so it's going to be Daddy Rose. So everybody gets 1 point in the obfuscation round, and it all evens out, and we may as well have not done it at all, but actually I think it is good that we did it because we needed to bolster these scores. But now, we are getting close to the end of the episode. Here is the live task.
Reading the task tonight, Mike.
Jamie's going to do the honours. Please, Jamie.
Stack the toilet rolls into a tower. When Mike honks his horn, you must move down 2 spaces to the left. Mike will honk his horn 5 times. Tallest tower on Mike's final whistle wins.
OK, so there's going to be 5 honks. Sounds like that. I'm going to grab that off you. Everybody happy?
Okay, so it's kind
Good
of
luck. On my honk.
cooperation, but... So they're going to end with the one they start on? Are they going to start sabotaging?
2 spaces, please, to your
2
left.
spaces.
Oh! Ah!
Keep it simple, please.
So the thing is, I've already given out all my bonus points. I can't do more than 5. Ah! Mike just standing there, doing his job. Part of his job. Like, should
Faith in humanity.
should his job involve keeping these kids in order, or is his job just
Okay, cool. All right.
to watch
Down
them
the
go
colours,
wild?
towers,
I don't
and We're
know.
going to have a good, hard think about who we are as people.
Every kid for themselves.
That was mayhem. And I know everyone was all over the place. Some people were standing in the wrong places. There was toilet rolls everywhere.
Points-wise, lowest tower with two rolls, 1 point. Billy. Joint coming in next, so both with 3 points. Jamie and Kev. Kyra managed 4 rolls, and the winner with 6 rolls, Emily.
Very nice. You know what? I am going to score this just slightly differently. I like to do that with live tasks sometimes. And I am going to score it based on how many rolls high, how many layers they got. Which means the winner, Emily, actually gets 6 points in this task. I usually would not do that if it was any more than 6. But occasionally 6s are possible. And that means Billy gets 2 points instead of just 1 like Rose gave him. For 2 layers high, and I would give him another point for starting all that destruction and taking matters into his own paws. But like I said, I've got a maximum of 5 points, and I gave all my bonus points out already. Okay, that was a really wild episode. So let's find out who won it. Who won the wild episode? Well, scores are very tight. We've got Billy at 8. He had some bad luck in a couple tasks. After that, 12, 13, 14, 15. The 15-point winner is Emily. So not the same winner as there. I know Kyra's gonna win that. But Kyra did get 2nd place here, so she would be going on to the next round if I was able to do rounds like that. We started out this episode with a prize task where Rose and I basically scored the same, and then everything fell apart after that. But hopefully it was entertaining. And I don't know who is 2nd place in Rose's episode, and I want to find out. Let's do that.
Let's go into the final final scores, Mike?
Well, strap yourself in, Rose, because the runner-up and the winner will be going through to the semis, so we're hitting
Strap
the
myself
big-time
in.
Madam Dangerous show business, if I may use your middle name.
You may not.
Fair enough. OK, here it comes. In 5th place, with 8 points, it is Billy. After that, in 4th place, with 9
Too bad,
points, it's
Billy.
Emily. In 3rd,
She was
with
in
12
4th?
points, it's Kath. Coming in 2nd place, it's Jamie.
Jamie, he started out strong with the rocket skates or the fireworks skates. So yeah, good job to him. I won't say I'm surprised by how it turned out. I won't say I'm surprised because it was crazy and I knew her scores were going to be very different from mine. So Kyra will be ready for the zombies when they eventually come. Do we have a date on that yet? When are the zombies coming? Well, what is left to be said that hasn't been said yet? For one thing, I'm glad these kids all have such strong personalities because we are getting to know so many of them. And now that we're getting to 20 and pretty soon 25, it's a little hard to keep track of so many personalities. With the first 5 contestants, I saw that episode and then I reacted to it and then I watched it again and I listened to the podcast about it and I watched somebody else's reaction to it and I got to know those 5 kids really well. And then after that, like, everyone's been great. Everyone's been amazing. But like, I'm remembering less about each one because I went so hard in on that first episode, that first heat. But yeah, very, very good contestants. And I am excited to see or to discover 5 more kids next week. Although, like I said at the beginning, it might be slightly more than a week for this one. But anyway, that's all for today's video. I'm Dittman, Rat of all trades, and Master Sewer Emperor, and Taskrat, and other stuff. And I will squeak you later.
Ingenious, ingenious. Ingenious, ingenious. Ingenious, ingenious.